Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is really weird because I'm in the old setting that I used to be in for my videos. If you have been on my channel for a while, you'll recognise this area. I am still living in my new place. I'm just filming in here because I'm staying at my dad's at the moment, so I thought I'd make a quick video. Yeah, basically on a whim I've just decided that I want to dye my hair. For no reason. I've been looking at hair dye YouTube videos for like hours and hours on end, and I decided red was the way I wanted to go. I'm gonna try and do it on all of my hair, but I think it's only gonna take on the ends where it's blonde. I forgot that made that noise. I think it's only gonna take on the ends, and I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but I thought YOLO, I'm gonna try it. I've always wanted to go red, and I got like a bright red hair dye, this one. I don't think it's going to really show up in my hair because you're supposed to bleach it, but I really don't want to bleach it, and I just want to do it now while I'm in the moment and wanting to do it. I'm just going to dye it 3 times and see if it comes out. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. It's a bit of a waste of money, but I won't be sad. It can't go green this time, and even if it does just show up at the ends, at least something would have happened. And I'm just going to see what happens if you put red dye straight onto brunette hair, because I've been looking for tutorials without bleach and without using the L'Oreal one, and I couldn't find anything, so I'm literally just going to put red hair dye straight onto my hair and see if it takes. I'm going to be having some wine and a little bit of vodka probably, and I'm going to go film in the bathroom and just speed it up because I was going to do it in here but I don't have a mirror, and yeah, that was a dumb idea. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it goes well. I'm really nervous to do this, but I'm just aching to do it. Like when I dyed my hair blue, I was just aching to do it, and I'm just going to do it and hope it works, because everyone told me I had to bleach my hair to do it blue, and if I wanted it blonde I couldn't just put blonde onto brunette and it wouldn't take, but I did that and it did take. I've cut most of it off, so that's a bit worrying. We'll see, and let's see how this goes. I hope it's just like, even if it's just a tint of red in the sun, I'd be happy with it. Let's try this, and I'm sorry about my lipstick. I've been eating and drinking, and Kylie Jenner really isn't that great. So I'll see you when this is done in a few hours. Goodbye. Okay, so here's the thing. I dyed it, obviously. I've still got it in my hair. I've got it all over myself, so I think I've stained my skin. I did put Vaseline around, but I didn't put it here, so I'm worried this is going to stain. I'm hoping not, and I'll figure out a way to get it off. I did think that I had stained my hands, but after washing it with soap and stuff, it came off straight away if I just did it quick. I nearly stained the toilet, I nearly stained the floor. Well, I did stain the floor. Don't attempt to dye your hair red unless you know what you're doing, because I've literally got that shit everywhere. And I'm sure that I haven't covered everything. I just kind of, at the end, started panicking and just scrunching it all together like shampoo and just rubbing it in, thinking, please, I hope I've got everything. Because I started by like layering it, but that wasn't really working for me because I was trying not to get it on my top, which surprisingly I got nothing on my top, which is like a miracle. Literally just over panicked and just shoved it all on my hair at the last minute, and I've definitely missed some bits, but I'm hoping it'll look cool. I'm going to leave it in for about an hour, I think, just to make sure that the colour stays, because while I wouldn't be too sad if it doesn't take, I'll also be even sadder because I spent like £15 that I can't afford on hair dye. If it shows up even a little bit, then I'll redo it tomorrow, hopefully make less mess, and hopefully get a more vibrant colour. 3 bottles that I used. I didn't film it because I couldn't find anywhere to put my camera in the bathroom, and I didn't want to break it or get red hair dye on it, so I'm glad I didn't take my camera in. I will update you in about an hour after I've rinsed this shit out and show you the colour results. It looks really cool right now, but I'm just so sure that it's not going to show up. And this is really worrying me because it's tipping and I don't have gloves. But yeah, I've got all the conditioners ready and everything, so I'm just going to have some wine, watch some Rose and Rosie, and just chill for an hour. Hopefully try not to get any more red anywhere, because that was fucking awful. Don't dye your hair when you've been drinking. Anyway, goodbye, see you in a bit. Okay, so, come on camera. So I am really, really excited. I've just rinsed it out with freezing cold water like you're supposed to with any kind of colour dye, because otherwise it washes it out faster. I absolutely hate doing that because I've now got a brain freeze and I'm not sure I got all the red out. So what I'm going to do in a minute, I forgot to take the conditioners in with me, so I'm going to go back in about 5-10 minutes and condition my hair with freezing cold water and do the conditioner. I wanted to give myself a break because that was starting to hurt from how cold it was on my scalp, and I'm starting to get really bad brain freeze. I'll use like maybe 2 sachets of the conditioner, just because I don't think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 conditioners in my hair at once. The thing about this is I've just bought loads of Lush shampoos and now I'm not sure if I can put it on my hair. So I'm just gonna like buy some red shampoo. I think that it's set into my hair because, oh my god, I could see like when I was rinsing it out, when I went to put the towel over my head, my hair looks red, and if it's come out as vibrant as it looked when I wrapped it up, I'm going to be so happy, because I think I left it in so long that it really has gone bright red. Everyone told me I had to bleach it, but it seems like it's gone okay. I hope I'm not jinxing this, but I will be back in about 10 minutes when I've put myself through that torture again. Bye! Okay, so getting a better look at things after conditioning it, I think what's happened is it's just gone a very like dark black with tinted red, because when my hair's wet it looks black anyway, but you can see the red quite well when it's wet. Like it's like looks black with tints of red. I've definitely stained my skin, definitely stained up here on my skin underneath. What I'm going to do now is just wait for it to kind of naturally dry, and then I'm going to show you guys the results. It will take my hair a very long time to dry, so I'm just going to wait for that. Oh, also, I do recommend using the Vaseline because I think that helped to protect my ears quite a lot and my forehead. It's just I didn't anticipate this. God damn it. I'll be back. That worked well. Particularly last night I ended up falling asleep. I had to rinse it out loads of times with freezing cold water in the shower, which I hated. I had to do it again this morning because I keep getting dye all over my hands every time I touch my hair, and I've stained my skin a little bit on my head, but it's turned out really well. Like, it's a tinted red, which is kind of what I wanted because it's not too dramatic, and you can see it mainly in like the tops here, like the streaks that stand out more, and then as you go down it becomes more prominent and turns into a red, and it's like a nice fade. And the same on this side. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I was going to do it again to make it stand out even more, but to be honest I think I'm quite happy with the result because it kind of like blends in this way. Like it's not bright red, but it's not the worst. It like fades in and looks really good, so I'm really happy with the result. I'll join you in a minute because my camera's dying, and I'll tell you how I achieved this without using bleach, even though it hasn't turned out red, so it's not really an accomplishment, but you know. Okay, so I thought I'd just sit down and quickly tell you what I did with my hair. So obviously you can tell I'm using my backlight for once. Ring light, what should I say? I don't know anything. I thought I'd use it just to kind of show you the red, because without a strong light you can't really see it that much other than on the ends. It's very bright, as you can see. The ends are my favourite part, and I'm for sure planning on bleaching it next month and getting it done professionally so that my whole hair looks as red as the ends. Maybe not to the roots because I don't want to bleach all the way there, but maybe just to like here, just like gradually getting redder, because I think the whole black roots with red looks really nice. I mean, look, you can see where it's gone red. Oh, attractive. See where it's gone red, look. So, thumbnail. you can see the redness quite a lot when you get close up with all the light. It smells gross. It just looks like a kind of like purpley red. This is kind of what I wanted to go for at first because I didn't want it to be too light in your face. Next time I'll be doing it properly. But basically, instead of bleaching it like I'm supposed to, I just decided to just go for it because I knew that the ends would go red anyway because it was already blonde. I have an issue with bleaching my hair, so I kind of just put blonde on my brown last time and then put blue on it. And the colour came out right because blue is a lot harder than red. Yeah, I didn't do any like proper hair dyeing, but I was going on YouTube and I literally couldn't find any videos where they just put red straight onto brown to see what happened. So I did it because I wanted there to be some kind of result where people would search it and you would actually find what it looks like if you don't use bleach and you just attempt to do it without anything, and it doesn't look that bad. So that's good. My scalp is red forever and so are my hands. So that's the end of this video. I just wanted to share this with you and show you it because I'm in love with my new hair. And yeah, it doesn't usually last long, so I thought I'd dedicate a whole video to it. I was going to make it a surprise on my channel, like not tell anyone until I put this video up, but then I got excited and posted it on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. It'll be no surprise to anyone. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up, you can comment, you can like, you can subscribe. Let me know what you think of my butched dye job. I just don't trust hairdressers, but next month I'm going to try something new and go to a hairdresser and get it done properly and have a full-on bright head of hair because I've always wanted to do that and it's on my bucket list really. So yeah, I hope this lasts a really long time and yeah, goodbye.